This pantry is a complete disaster. Things are so out of place and so out of whack since I've been trying to stockpile. I am going to get in here and do some revamping in here because I'm packing too much items in this small closet of a pantry. So it looks like I've been quite the collector of canned goods over the past couple of months, and I have accumulated about 67 canned goods here, and I no longer have room in my pantry for them, so I have to kind of improvise, and I'm going to put them out on my countertop. I'm not going to leave them like this, but I just wanted to get an idea of exactly how many I had. So I went searching for a storage solution. I found this very nice basket over at the Ross store for $14.99. It's very deep. It's beautiful actually, and I don't mind it on my countertop because it kind of blends in with the rest of the colors in my kitchen. And so what I'm going to do is lay the canned goods in there sideways, and hopefully this basket is enough room to fit all of the canned goods that I have. You guys, I must say this worked out pretty well for me on top of my countertop. I am not the one to bend my back all so much. I've thrown my back out quite a bit over the years, so I don't like to bend down in cabinets and reach for cans and different things like that. So when it comes to making dinner, this is going to be really easy for me to just go into this basket here and pick up my cans. I got a pretty good amount of cans in there, and I was able to separate the corn from the peas, from the green beans, so I have them all stacked accordingly, and I have the ones with the latest expiration dates back in the back, and then the earlier expiration dates on top. I think this worked out pretty good for me. Now this is a deep basket, so I do have my handy step stool down here, so I'll just use this to step onto the countertop if I need to just reach in that basket. But I think this turned out pretty lovely. You can't tell what's in it when you're looking at the basket head on, and I like that everything is easily accessible. This is a great way to kind of hide your stockpile, if you will. And then since I don't have any fresh potatoes right now, I just put my canned potatoes over here in my potatoes basket upside the wall. Guys, I found another basket at the Ross store. This one was on clearance for $3.99, so I picked it up. It fits just kind of perfectly in this little section that I have left, and I did want to keep my beans separate from the rest of my canned vegetables, so I'm going to put my beans in here and see how it turns out. This is my stockpile of beans. I don't have very many of them, but this is what I'm working with, so I'm going to try to put these beans in that basket. So needless to say, all of the beans didn't fit in this basket, but I did make the most use of the space. I put the very tall cans of the Bush's baked beans back there in the back, and then I put some fatter cans on top of it, and then all of the big cans are in the back, and then I just put a row of 2 of the regular size cans, and then these smaller cans of baked beans are hiding in this front section here. And then since I don't have any onions right now, I just stuck the rest of my beans in my onion basket attached to the wall. My tomato cans of stockpile are here above my stove, so I just have them in the cabinet above my stove. So here is the finished look on top of my countertop. I believe in function as well as beauty, so sometimes you have to just kind of combine both. I don't think this looks particularly bad. I still have some counter space up here left to work on, so I'm okay with this, and I'm okay with grab and go as part of my functionality in the kitchen. I want to thank you all so much for watching. Please remember to stay tuned, and I'll see you on the next one.